I've been trying to tell these Sony fanatics, these ponies, that their stance on PlayStation exclusives and third party making their games exclusives on PlayStation is going away. I said the industry is moving away from exclusive content. Yes, we have the Nintendos, they will still do their exclusive because they are outlier. However, the majority of the industry is moving away from exclusives. But these guys kept saying, no, it's only Xbox. Xbox is the only company or the only third party developer putting their games everywhere. Okay, if that is what you choose to believe, just like how this guy chose to believe that he could fight a one-on-one with Jackie Chan. These ponies are delusional. I tell you, these guys are nuts. They are sick. They are honestly sick. Now, I remember I would have done a video about a day or two ago, and basically I was helping persons to see that there's a very, very high possibility that Neo 3 would be coming to Xbox. And I would have, give example and give reasoning and logic as to why I believe that game is coming over to the Xbox Series consoles. And I would have tweeted that out, underlining that, Neo only had a 6 months exclusivity on PlayStation. And boy, did that tweet get these ponies agitated and active. I mean, I could have swear they had severe diarrhea. They were so jumpy on Twitter. But there was one in particular guy that I will not name. He's not getting any clout off of this. He will remain anonymous unless you guys want to go and search him out. This is what he said. Every one of the games announced as exclusives have some kind of disclaimer saying for how long. This is not anything new. Also, this doesn't guarantee you are getting it, especially since you guys still haven't gotten Neo 1 or Neo 2. Maybe if you keep begging, you'll get it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
I mean, well said, Professor. Well said. I mean, I don't know if these ponies would even listen to you because, they are in denial. So let's put that to the test. Let's see if it is Microsoft, for example, would have announced Silent Hill 2. Did that have a disclaimer? Also available on the PC, not available on other formats for 12 months after release. So the question is, did Silent Hill 2, a once exclusive game, come to an Xbox? Ponies, in order to lock in your answer to that question, put your face close to the screen. Closer. Closer. Well, you all deserve that. You know why? Because Silent Hill 2 Remake was available or is available for the Xbox Series X and S. It came out on November the 21st. That is just a year and 1 month after that trailer and that disclaimer came up for PlayStation. So that is just one proof. And these ponies might be saying, Jay, that's just only one game. It doesn't set a precedence when it comes to what Sony is doing. Well, what about Final Fantasy Remake? Yes, remember that? They said available on PlayStation 5 at least 6 months earlier than any other platform or format. So yes, even Final Fantasy did it. But the question is, would Final Fantasy Remake be released on the Xbox?
Yo! Long time no see. How are you? I miss you. Yeah. I miss you.
You see how goofy you ponies look? You guys look goofy trying to defend Neo 3 coming to Xbox. After you see something like that, we can only make an educated guess that yes, after 6 months or maybe after 8 months to a year, we will see Neo 3 coming to Xbox or maybe the Switch 2. So again, there are a lot of developers, third-party developers, moving away from exclusives, and that is not my opinion. I would have showed you evidence just now there that 2 games would have used it, and guess what? This is what it is. So accept it or not, but you guys are out of there. Now let's move on to our final topic. There are ponies out there who believe that Microsoft is not going to make any more hardware. They are not going to produce any more consoles. They are out of the console business. That is what a lot of ponies have been saying. But I am trying to understand where they would have gotten this notion from. Because a couple months ago, Lisa Su would have said this.
AMD and Microsoft are advancing a bold shared vision for the future of gaming. One that enables seamless gameplay across any screen, placing gamers at the center of the experience anywhere. We're so excited to be deepening our relationship with Microsoft and build on the over 2 decades of partnership, innovation, and trust. From the earliest days of the Xbox 360 to the most advanced consoles such as the Xbox Series X and S, and the recently announced ROG Xbox Ally handhelds. Moving forward, AMD will go beyond building custom chips for Xbox consoles to designing a full roadmap of gaming-optimized chips combining the power of Ryzen and Radeon for consoles, handhelds, PCs, and the cloud. And we're doing it all with backwards compatibility, so gamers can access their favorite titles across platforms, delivering on a promise to both gamers and developers. Together, we are building a vibrant open ecosystem that delivers the next generation of graphics and immersive gameplay powered by AI that includes new foundational models to accelerate the state-of-the-art in rendering. From console to cloud to handheld, AMD and Microsoft are building the future of immersive gaming. We are so excited to be working with Microsoft to bring all of this tech to gamers everywhere.
So after everyone heard that little statement made there by Lisa Su, how could persons conclude that Xbox was not going to make any more hardware? How could persons conclude that Xbox was coming out of the console business because they weren't selling as much as PlayStation, because they had some bad quarters? That is why they are coming out of the console business. That is the height of stupidity. I mean, listen to these ponies. And Mion on Twitter stated, just got confirmation from people familiar with Xbox and Microsoft, but from what they told me, Xbox as a console is 100% done.
Do that.
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Now, he wasn't the only person 100% sure that Microsoft was done and out of the console business. Look at this guy known as the artist formerly known as Cocaine. Look at this.
I want to talk about this today because I've been saying on the channel, I truly do not believe there's going to be a next-gen Xbox. There's claiming, oh, we're excited about the future. I feel like this is a sign, once again, that the coffin is already closed and they're putting nails into it one by one. There is no shot in the universe that we actually get a next-gen Xbox.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Mr. Rotten Nasty Potato Head would have said, we got credible rumors that the next generation Xbox console might not happen at all from Sneeko So, whatever his name is. Microsoft is reportedly planning to axe consoles and go full third party. Yes, they are throwing everything at Microsoft to see which one will help Microsoft die quicker. But guess what? Microsoft is unstoppable.
Yeah, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground! Do it now. Do it now, sir. On the ground. I'll be right back.
Yes, these guys are trying everything to stop Xbox. Well, it just so happened that although these ponies would have been, spreading a set of false rumors saying that Xbox is out of the console business, guess what happened just yesterday when Lisa Su had their financial update and their investors, update, giving investors a little insight into their business. Guess what Lisa Su said about AMD? But listen to this.
AMD CEO says next-gen Xbox could launch as soon as 2027.
Nigga said,
GameSpot. AMD CEO says next-gen Xbox could launch as soon as 2027. Xbox's chipset partner is ready to support a launch in 2027. By Haley Williams on February 4th, 2026 at 5:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. AMD, which was confirmed last year to be in a strategic, multi-year partnership with Xbox to build its next generation of consoles, has hinted that a new Xbox home console could launch as early as 2027. As part of AMD's quarterly earnings call, CEO Lisa Su revealed that an Xbox console launch could be coming up sooner than expected. The Verge reports, development of Microsoft's next-gen Xbox, featuring an AMD semi-custom SoC, is progressing well to support a launch in 2027. Su revealed as part of AMD's prepared remarks. The statement doesn't confirm that a new Xbox will release in 2027, but it shows that at least AMD's side of the partnership will be ready should Microsoft opt for a 2027 release date. Xbox shared some details on its next-gen console plans when it announced the AMD partnership last year, teasing a new generation of Xbox hardware in your living room and in your hands. Microsoft promised the AMD-powered console would deliver more immersive gameplay and higher visual fidelity, all enhanced by AI capabilities. If Microsoft is indeed targeting a 2027 release for the next generation of Xbox consoles, it would go against earlier leaks that suggested a 2028 release window. Those documents, which were leaked as part of the Microsoft v. FTC court case, were said by Phil Spencer to contain at least some information that is out of date.
So when you all listen to these ponies who don't know what they are talking about, when it is you listen to these guys who just talk in bad faith, this is what you get. This is exactly what you get. So although these guys would have listened to every rumor of Xbox downfall, look, it came out today. But the bigger talking point is this. If Microsoft does release in 2027, it will be closer to GTA6 than ever before. And although these ponies thought that the PlayStation 5 Pro would have been the best place to play GTA6, well, if Microsoft launched this console around GTA6, it will be the biggest upset in the next generation. You see, that new Xbox console will run GTA6 better, smoother, silkier. Yes, the new Xbox console will run GTA6 smoother than Egyptian silk. Yeah, buddy. And this is what the ponies will be angry about. This is what they will be crying months for. So let's see what Microsoft choose to do. Would they choose to release this console around the GTA 6 launch window? Let's see what would happen. But this is exciting time, guys. Get hyped, get excited. The next Xbox is soon at hand. Now there are so many news out. I couldn't put all into this video. We'll talk about the financial update of Sony, of Nintendo, and what Take-Two would have said are the overall console sales for the next generation. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.